have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Plays the ball back. Rummenigge! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Can he spark a counter here? Rummenigge, he is through here. Rummenigge!
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game. But he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
And Gullit! There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional, a moving genius.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Paris Saint-Germain do have a chance to counter here. Araujo, nicely weighted ball. So nearly the perfect ball. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just...
Now the finish! Vietnam have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Gullit. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Picked out brilliantly. Oh, shooting chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
This is the time you need that pace.
Rummenigge. Oh, good take and has a go! This time, surely! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Vietnam have their second corner now. They've played it short. Fired deep. Terrific header! Thuram with the clearance. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And the finish! And yes, it's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Vietnam grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. No joy this time. Lahm. Chance here to counter. Played down the flank. He's found a way through. Oh, what a climb!
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So, third corner of the game. Vieira gets it away. Shot could be on. He's having a go. Big chance. Oh, and that is really good tenacity. So their fourth corner of the game. Big header! He will be livid with himself.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Messi going face to face with his great rival. Oh, that's neat. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now this could be it. Rummenigge! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Vieira.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Distributed tidily. Gullit. Vieira. Messi, who does have an assist to his name.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Gullit. Keeper's ball. And it's Lahm. And he's intervened well there. And the referee brings the first half to a close. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal
Votre
each.
attention, s'il vous plaît. Les personnes chargées de la sécurité sont priées de se présenter au PC Sécurité. Attention, changement.
Vietnam get the second half started. Gullit. Gullit cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Araujo gets across to intercept that. Threads one in. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And he welcomes it in.
That's good play from him.
Rummenigge. Now it's Gullit. Rummenigge! Paris Saint-Germain finding it. And he's had a hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Paris Saint-Germain really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Gullit. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Gullit.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Paris Saint-Germain needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Gullit. Collier. And he's being shifted off it. That's a little off target.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Shifted upfield. Mbappe! Very nicely done. Thuram cuts out the pass. And now the breakaway. Good spot, he's seen the run. Can he get away here? And he's got the beating of his... He's got the shot away! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he nearly went all the way.
Rafael Leao can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Now it's Hullet. Messi. Oh, super ball. And the shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they're back in front. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 10, Messi. Le numéro 11, le numéro 7, le numéro 5.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Le numéro 17.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
Numéro 16. Changement.
And he was alert to it. Played out to the left flank. Foden. And the counter is on. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Now it's Mbappe. He's had it hit! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Rafael Leao really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
They're up to 5 corners now. Rijkaard clears it away. Gets his pass away. There's the hit!
Vietnam are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Now it's Rodri. Can he finish? Shevchenko! It's in! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And here's Mbappe. This is promising. Shevchenko. He is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And it's Lam. Foden. Is there any support? Rafael Leao! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner count is rising. That's 6. Nesta can get it clear.
Il y
Messi.
aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Looks for the finish. Denied by an instinctive save.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this is just...
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action has already started. And here's Hullet.
Well read, nice interception. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the... Rummenigge! It's a loose ball.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Paris Saint-Germain are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Bellingham spots it and intercepts. Rummenigge pinches it off him. Vieira. That's been cut out, well played. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. It's a throw-in. And here's Hullet. And nicely intercepted. And it's played forward. Can he finish? Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Paris Saint-Germain have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Bellingham. Gets a good foot in there. Vieira. No, again there's no way through. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point.
And the score is 1-0.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Here comes header! It's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Vietnam grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Bellingham. Midway through the first period and it's looking quite a game here. Vieira cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here. Messi very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Mbappe touches it back. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's on his way! Lahm plays in it. Terrific header! Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bellingham.
This is the time you need that pace.
Rummenigge, and he's being shifted off it. Rummenigge was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bullet. Oh, easy pickings there. And here's the chance to counter. Collar. Vietnam. Now the finish! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Last-ditch defending, but
Il y aura
that'll
2
do.
minutes de temps additionnel.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gullit takes control of it, and he's on the move. And that interception was... Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Paris Saint-Germain head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1.
Changement en cours.
So off we go once more. Bellingham. Rijkaard. Mbappe. Oh, that's well spotted. Vieira. Araujo cuts out the pass. Now it's Gullit. And it's Gullit. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Played it back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
And he's in on goal! Lahm, who's set up 1 goal so far. And the counter is on. Bellingham. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Mbappe. And they're quick to press. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Collar. Gullit. Love Collar! And he can clear it away. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vieira.
Mbappe.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well timed, excellent interception. Messi. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Araujo kept his eye on it, and he's there. Koller. And here's Mbappe. Threads one in. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Rummenigge showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That's a little off target. Koller. Now it's Mbappe. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And here's Mbappe. And it's Lahm. Aimed beyond the defence. Lahm is looking to set free a runner. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
This their second corner of the game.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 11, le numéro 5, le numéro 10, Messi, le numéro 7. À leur place, le numéro 9, le numéro 16,
Cleared without
le
hesitation.
numéro 17, le numéro
Well, there's
6.
plenty to like
Attention,
about this approach.
changement.
Get your head down. Keep...
Hits one! And they're quick to get it back. Messi.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot
And
on.
Messi! And that is doing no harm at all.
Vietnam just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Looking wide. Vinicius Junior. De Jong. Vinicius Junior. De Jong. He has found the way through. And the shot! Foden. Oh, good spread. Messi. Gets his pass away. Can he finish? Same again, same outcome.
Vietnam really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Corner number 3 coming up. They've played it short.
Vietnam have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Great chance! Sticks it away! They have stolen level at the last! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Il y aura
So
2
all
minutes de
square
temps
with
additionnels.
almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
And he's gone looking for safety. De Jong. Now it's Van Basten. Fiddles it through. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Votre attention.
Well, a decent...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. He is slightly undercooked. He's got a side of goal! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. An early chance, their first of the game.
Paris Saint-Germain were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Vietnam are looking to go forward now. And it's Gullit. And here's the chance to counter. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That is good alertness. Gullit. That pass has been well intercepted. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Tomiyasu gets over and intercepts. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Gullit. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And he cuts out the supply. Some good work on the right flank here. Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vieira. Well read, and the danger is averted. Has a go! That's headed upfield.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second ahead of everybody else.
Yeah, fabulous reader of the game.
And pretty much got it all.
Messi. Bellingham. Well seen, saw that coming. Paris Saint-Germain finding their passes. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold proves just a little bit too strong. Can he spark a counter here? Aimed beyond the defence. Thuram.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Rummenigge. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Rijkaard makes the interception. And he's quick to snatch it back. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's a key interception. He's had it taken off him. Rummenigge. Played out to the left flank. Vieira. It's Bellingham. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Mbappe! And the shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Mbappe! Mbappe! That's a little off target. Now it's Bellingham. And it's Vieira. Threads one in. An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
Looking for the runner. Chance here to counter. He's got away. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. So there was the first half.
Paris Saint-Germain ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. That gets things going for the second half.
Paris Saint-Germain are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Messi. And he's in on goal. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Messi. Spread it left. Mbappe. And that interception was... Great chance! It's there!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one. It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass?
Can he finish? Oh, split-second reaction.
Rummenigge is offering a wry smile there. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
He gets big. Decent enough try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Great ball if he can get there. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match, 70
Ball's gone out of play.
987.
Now it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Rummenigge. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le
It's their
numéro
second
11,
corner of the game.
le numéro 7, le numéro 5, le numéro 10, Messi. À leur place, le numéro
Maradona
17,
with the short
le
one.
numéro 13, le numéro 6.
It's a sharp little ball here. And now a sudden chance to counter. Maradona with the delivery.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Nedved.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Passes short and sharp. Passes just off target. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Now it's Rafael Leao.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And he's forced to go back. Shevchenko chasing after it. Now it's Rafael Leao. And here's Mohamed Salah. Bellingham. Now it's Rafael Leao.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Rafael Leao. And here's Shevchenko. Now it's De Jong. Oh, he's been caught napping. There's the hit. It's in. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Paris Saint-Germain are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Succumbs to the pressure. And that's put paid to a promising move. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And that's been won straight back. Leading by 2, and the finishing line in sight. Now, and Shevchenko! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's picked his... Now the finish! Now, oh, he's... And again! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it. Well, there was to be no other outcome. A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And it's Maradona. Bellingham.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
De Jong pinches it off him.
Il y aura 4 minutes de temps additionnel.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Maradona. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. Nedved. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Maradona. Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that may well be that. That is that. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.